The attention-grabbing Xiaomi Mi Mix aside, the Chinese giant wants in on the beefier flagship race as they release another iteration in the phone-cum-tablet category. Do they have another contender? Mabuhay Manila, this is Drew from Manila Shaker and join me in reviewing the Xiaomi Mi Note 2. The first thing that will greet you is the curved 3D glass display as branded by Xiaomi. The metal frame is being sandwiched by the front and rear glass panels. Underneath the front protection will be the 5.7-inch OLED display together with the selfie camera, the earpiece, and the LED notification light along the forehead. And the chin houses the home button underneath the capacitive fingerprint sensor and interchangeable capacitive backlit navigation keys. The back portion houses the flush rear camera setup paired with two-tone flash and the Mi logo located at the bottom portion. The power button and the volume rocker are found on the right side, and on the opposite side is the dual nano SIM tray. Up top sits the headphone jack, noise cancelling mic, and IR blaster, while at the bottom is the USB Type-C port accompanied by two speaker grills. It's a dated 1080p display, but colors are crisp and bright with good contrast ratio. The curvature of the screen aids in viewing from different angles. Viewing in broad daylight won't be a problem also. The device feels thin and can fit slightly larger hands easily, though finger gymnastics will be a necessary skill to navigate through the expanse of the phone. Oftentimes, both hands will be required to use the phone, or utilizing the one-handed mode feature will come in handy. Pun intended. Xiaomi notes it includes a 22.56 megapixels set at f2.0 aperture with laser autofocus and face detection for the camera at the back. Shooting outdoors will provide you with great quality images with natural colors, but outcome will be on the paler side. The same story is shared with indoor shooting with slightly smoother details overall. The Mi Note 2 is still dependable, shooting in low light, being able to maintain sharpness and natural colors with some struggle on white balance. Night shooting produced decent results with some noticeable grains on the image. The 8-megapixel f2.0 aperture selfie shooter has no problems with sufficient lighting, capturing accurate colors with smooth details. However, shooting in low light will be a struggle. The main shooter can record up to 4K resolution with support from electronic image stabilization that minimizes blur and video shaking in video processing. Equipped with the latest system on a chip, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 quad-core CPU paired with 6GB of RAM, expect the device to handle everything from casual browsing to heavy usage. It runs under Android Marshmallow 6.0 with a MIUI 8.0 skin on top. Xiaomi's proprietary UI comes with pre-installed Chinese apps and may not have Google apps included, so manual installation may be required if you're getting your phone from certain regions, like directly for China, for example. The fingerprint sensor performs well with quick and accurate recognition. We got 8 out of 10 tries, which should give a good benchmark. We noticed that sometimes the usable RAM dips to less than 3GB. Restarting the device provided a quick solution for the time being, reverting it back to 4.3GB available to use. It is most likely a bug found in the software, so we're hoping Xiaomi could provide a fix for the next update. Which also means that a third of the RAM is dedicated to support the graphic-heavy MIUI. The Mi Note 2 is powered by a 4070 mAh battery pack with quick charge 3.0 support via USB Type-C. Lasting for about 28 hours on our endurance test with about 4 hours of screen on time, a single charge a day would prove sufficient. Support for high-resolution audio playback is found on the device using audio accessories via the headphone jack. Various setup for headphones are found in the settings along with the equalizer should you wish to tweak things up a bit. Using its speakers proved to be loud but lacks audio clarity. The Xiaomi Mi Note 2 is expected to land at 28,990 pesos or about $580 for the version with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, while the higher spec version will land at about 34,990 pesos or $700 for the one with 6GB and 128GB of onboard storage. The Mi Note 2 proves to be a good successor to the Mi Note of last year and has improved overall from design down to the performance. What do you think of the Xiaomi Mi Note 2? Let us know in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. For the latest in tech, keep it locked in on ManilaShaker.com. Once again, this has been Drew. Mabuhay, Manila.